Have you considered getting CCTV for your home? Have you ever wondered, is it really for me? Can I afford it? Will it make me a target? Is it secure? Do you have to be quite technical, or is it fairly easy to use? Are there any regulations around it? Just exactly what's involved? Do I have to think about lighting? How long does it take to install? And will it be approved by my insurance company? And does it need maintaining? If you considered some, all, or perhaps none of these questions previously but you do now, then stick with us for the next couple of minutes and we'll answer them all. After that, if you look below at the link to the video notes, that will take you to a blog post that will tell you all of these points in much more detail if you're interested.
So can you afford CCTV? Well, up until a few years ago, CCTV for the home was really quite expensive and only seen on the largest houses, but that's just not the case anymore. It's within the reach of virtually everybody and not as expensive as you think. Check out the blog for some prices. People often ask, will having CCTV make me a target? Well, perhaps a few years ago when equipment was extremely dear, then maybe, but not anymore. Just have a look around your neighbourhood. You won't have to look very far to see a house with CCTV. And when you can pay much more for your home entertainment system than CCTV, it's no longer a luxury purchase. A worry with anything that's IT based nowadays is it secure? And depending what you purchase, and in particular Wi-Fi cameras, the answer is quite possibly no. Check out the blog and we'll explain the ins and outs and how to make it secure, or the securest it possibly can be, and what are the pitfalls of some of the other systems. Is it quite technical? Well, if you have to do the setup on your own, then yes it is. However, if everything's set up and ready to go, once you're just using the system and using the app, it really is very straightforward. Are there any regulations surrounding CCTV in the home? Well, yes, there are several. There's local council planning. Then there are two parts of UK legislation, the Data Protection Act and the Surveillance Camera Code of Practice. Once again, in the blog, we'll go into these in much more detail. Will you need any additional lighting? It's certainly a possibility. Although the correct choice of professional camera that will work to a very low light level is a method of negating extra lighting, although there are various pitfalls. So check out the blog and we'll explain lux levels, etc. So does it take long to install CCTV? Not really. A typical SEM is usually installed within a day. There are certain factors such as the age of the house, the number of cameras that can affect that. But even 2 days would normally see most domestic installations taken care of. Will your camera system be approved by your insurers? Only if it's a professionally installed system by a third-party approved installer under schemes such as the NSI Gold scheme. Will the system need servicing? Well, if you've taken any kind of discount from an insurer, then yes. Plus, the Data Protection Act requires you to keep the system fully functioning at all times. And finally, it just makes sense.